Hi everyone, I'm JD, welcome back to my channel. So we're up to die cuts, day 14 for the March Daily Journal Challenge. And I struggled with this one. I don't usually use die cuts. I know they're pretty and all that kind of thing, but it's something I don't use often. And so this one was out of my comfort zone. And that's okay. Whoops, skipping ahead to one. Oh, here it is, here it is. You've got a sneak peek of the next one, or one of the next ones. So yeah, it's okay to not be happy with the page spread you make or to be out of your comfort zone. It's all good, and that's the fun thing about this journal. Is like some pages I learn, oh, I really like using, for example, paint chips, or I really like using postage stamps, or I really like doing simple page spreads. And other ones where I've just been like, for example, the ink stamps, oh, it's just a bit like, ugh, I'm not a fan of this page. I don't really use ink stamps, it's out of my comfort zone. And that's okay. It all teaches you and you grow through it. And that was my experience with die cuts. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this page. And I just put some of my, like, this is one of my favourite die cuts, this beautiful blue floral that I got from Tsunami Rose in a giveaway that I won. And then all the others, they're just kind of, this was from a set. Can't remember what brand. Was it Kaisercraft? Not too sure, but you can see they're a set. And I just chose some words or images that I liked. Love is my word for the year. Every picture has a story to tell. Love that. Storytelling, love all that kind of thing. And writing your journal pictures, journals, writing in your journal and adding pictures in. I love that, how it can tell a story. Chandelier and chandelier. I love chandeliers. Inspire, dream, create. Or inspire, create, dream. 3 of my words. Those are probably my 3 big words, along with hope. So that just tucks in there. Then I put the date in this little label die cut that came with this set. And yeah, I didn't really know what to journal about, but I like how this says fairy dance here on this page. And then it reminded me how I used to have fairy lights on my ceiling when I was a kid, and how I've always wanted to have a chandelier to be my light in my bedroom. And so it just kind of became a page spread about how I'd like to do my bedroom up, like interior design, that kind of thing. So I'd love to get the fairy lights back on my ceiling. I love the chandelier, and crystals and bubbles and teardrops. I used to have those all hanging from my ceiling as well. And crystal doorknobs, that's one of my dreams, on all the doors and on all the drawers. I love silver and I love jewels. I love glass and I love lights and mirrors, you know, a nice mirror with a silver frame. I don't know, I just love, that's my style. That kind of thing. For if I was to decorate a room in my style, that's kind of the vision I would have. Who knows if it would ever happen, but anyway. And then I really want to do like a vision board or a vision wall, like a scrapbook wall or something. And I was just brainstorming some things I'd like on there. This is something I've been thinking about for a while now. And just different things, words and images that inspire me and that capture who I am, my identity, that kind of thing. So I'd want a picture of the ocean to represent the blue and the sparkles. I'd want a picture of a blue butterfly, maybe a bluebird and a blue flower somewhere in there. Maybe not as its own feature piece, but incorporated into another piece or something. I love music, so somewhere I'd want a treble clef, but I'm thinking maybe something like I'd write out my favourite song lyrics on a wall somewhere. On the wall somewhere. And maybe something to represent animal, because I love animals, but obviously I'd probably do something simple like a picture of my dog that I used to have, Diva, and a picture of Keanu. But also I love dingoes, so maybe a picture of a dingo and a paw print. This is also like, you know those questions you get, if you ever got a tattoo, what would you get? My thing would probably be something like a treble clef or a paw print, a dog paw print. Then I'd want to write out my favourite quote or buy images. You know, you get these things from Etsy where there's like a book page in a photo frame and they have a quote over the book page and they draw illustrations over the book page. I love that idea. So maybe some of my favourite quotes, and yeah, that's just like a quote from a book maybe. Maybe I'd put a poem, my favourite poem on the wall. And yeah, here, something to represent a book. Maybe one of my favourite book covers, or even my favourite movie cover. Yeah, I better add that to the list. A typewriter, something to do with writing, maybe a pen or a quill, picture of a typewriter, diamond and sapphire, sparkles and shine, that's what it reminds me of. So yeah, some sort of something to represent the sparkle. And I love diamonds and jewels and gemstones, and maybe some ruby slippers as well, but maybe sapphire slippers. I've always had this dream as well to have some ruby slippers one day, but you know, red's not my colour, so maybe some sapphire slippers. And some keywords and values, so just litter them around my wall. Yeah, like inspire, create, dream, grace and hope, because my name means grace and hope. My name also means wanted. My middle name means wanted, so maybe I put that on my wall somewhere. So yeah, just different things. How fun would that be to have a whole wall where you just put these fun things? I would be interested, what would you put on your wall? Yeah, anyway, so that's my page spread for die cuts. Even though it doesn't look very appealing, this is how it inspired me, and it got me really excited. So even though my journaling isn't beautiful, I love that it's sparking something inside me, like, yeah, I'm really excited, and all that kind of thing. So that is my page spread for die cuts. And the next one is postcard. So I will see you soon for that. Bye guys.